Hi everyone, Alaska here, and I haven't been on for a while. I have been kind of laying low. That is what I was getting from my guides, to kind of step back. There are others who have stepped forward during this time. We all kind of go in our own flow. I do have some codes for you today. I just want to say first, if you're new to me, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I've missed making videos. It's been really kind of hard not making any. I have got to the point where I was going to, and the guides told me it wasn't the right time, so I have kind of backed off, and but I'm back now, and sorry, I'm kind of already feeling stuff come through. I have connected to Source and Gaia. When I connected to Source, I took the cord, and how I do it is usually I'll have a cord come from my heart, below my feet and above my head, and they'll make like a pyramid, and from the tip of that pyramid a cord will go up into an opening that I see in the sky for Source. It did this as I was breathing in Source energy. It turned sort of like a rainbow, a whole bunch of different colors coming through. I breathed this into me. And then I took the cord from my root chakra down into Gaia and wrapped it around Gaia's crystal heart. When I did this, I got the word shungite, and I do believe this is a crystal. Excuse me if I'm not saying it right, but I've never really worked with this crystal before. I've never seen one, but I did get that word, and I saw the color. It was like almost kind of like a matte black, or like a very flat looking black, toward like a grayish color. So like a grayish to a black. To me, when I get the color black in, this means grounding. It can mean protection for yourself, unblocking chakras, or any kind of cleaning or clearing you need to do of the aura. And that's usually what it means for me. So I'm assuming that maybe the stone has something to do with that. I will be looking into getting one because I did feel the need that I needed to. And if anybody does have this stone already, I suggest working with it right now, because I feel like it's important time for where the energy is to work with it. So okay. I'm just kind of feeling back here. This is where I get my energy. I feel it kind of in the back of my head. Even as I touch here, it's kind of tingling. And I'm seeing angels. And I did see angels when I connected to Source as well. They were kind of more aligning my cord just kind of all the way up. And I have seen this the last time that I connected with Source as well. Not just Archangel Michael, who I usually see by the opening of Source, but lots of angels. I feel like they're out. I'm getting the word out, which is more kind of with us. I'm not getting the word duty, but I feel like they're working right now with a lot of us. So they are out from where they would usually be, I guess. I'm not really sure. And I'm kind of drawn, I was almost kind of drawn to this part. I don't know if this side of my head, but I kind of got more of the neck, throat. So this could be the throat chakra. Sorry, my throat's getting a little thick. And if you don't follow me on Facebook, you might not know this. I have, for the last probably about 2 weeks now, I woke up one morning, it was about 5, to a ringing in my right ear. That ringing has decreased a little bit, but it has not gone away. I hear it when it gets kind of really quiet. And I did go to the doctor for it. No infection, no redness. I did have fluid in my left ear, but I have acute sinusitis, so I do get a lot of that. Sorry, my throat's really kind of. So I have a lot of allergy issues. I did get my celiac panel back as well, and positive for celiac disease, which a lot of you know if you watch my videos. I've been kind of battling with the food issue, the allergies. My diet has changed a lot in the last year, as is a lot of you as well, are going through the exact same thing that I'm going through. So it may resonate with you, it may not. The energies I just feel have somehow shifted or changed ever since I've gotten this. It's almost kind of like a pressure in my ear, a slight numbness, but the tone is always there, and it doesn't change pitch. It's just like as if I'm picking up, and I did talk to Adam about this too. He hears the same thing. He's heard it for years, but he thought it may have something to do with electricity or energy, and I agree. I think maybe the energy had shifted at this point, and now I'm just able to hear it. And I'm seeing the word Andromeda, and they have really been with me a lot. The last month or two, I do have my guide, and she has been kind of in the background, but always present with me. So she is kind of just stepping forward, making herself known. And I get something with either Andromeda's working with Sirius or something with Sirius. And I am seeing my Sirius guide now. So I do feel like something is happening between Andromeda and Sirius. Maybe you know something about this. Maybe you're feeling it if you're connected to one or to both. And ant beings. I'm getting them in reference to, so I do know a few people reached out to me with this connection that they have to them as well as I do. And I'm getting kind of just watch for signs that they are there, because they are with you. And you'll see signs. You'll know what it is when you see it. With me, how I kind of know that they're here with me, or that they're trying to get something through or making themselves known, I see the desert. And this has to do more with the link that I have with the Hopi Indians. So maybe if you have some sort of link like that, you'll see a desert, a cactus blossom is what I used to see as well when I would kind of pick up on this energy. So just look for little signs, and you'll see them, and then you can know that the ant beings are making themselves known. I'm gonna switch this out. Okay. Sorry. I need this in the left hand. Mother Mary, and I'm seeing a rose. I'm just heart space, love. I'm getting like the whole sisterhood connection. Just their presence. They're wanting to step forward so that you know that they are here. They are here with all of us. Lumeria, I'm getting Lumeria. And Atlantis. I don't have much connection with Atlantis that I know of. I have more of a connection to Lemuria, but I am seeing the color blue and water, and seeing the word Atlantis. Just lots of stuff coming out, coming through. So I'm seeing the word timeline. So I think timelines are just kind of shifting. They're kind of coming up for people who are now stepping into them. I kept feeling this, there's a shift in energy that has happened. So lots of new beginnings. I'm getting beginnings. I've been seeing the number 1212 a lot in the last few days. And I'm getting like synchronicity is really kind of picking up. So we're all starting to notice this. If you're new to the whole awakening process, synchronicities, the way that I view them, are kind of little, how do I put this? When you see one, it's just reference that you are either on the right track. It's trying to tell you something. Like when I see 1010 or 1212, I kind of view that as like a new beginning, especially 1010. It's like the beginning of a cycle, the birth of something new, maybe even with creativity, something that you need to start, or that you've started or need to go back to. 1111 is just, I think, the universal synchronicity that we all see when we begin to awaken spiritually. So lots of 444s, 144, that is a huge one for me. I constantly, every day I see that one. 144, 1144, 1044, 411, 444. These are all just guiding us. There's so many different views of synchronicities, but I just think it's kind of just like a little wave from the universe saying, you know, okay, you're on the right track, keep going. It's from your guides. Hey, we're watching you, we're helping you. And I think that's kind of it when it comes to synchronicities. Sorry, I start talking and I'm constantly feeling here and reading stuff. So I might like go off on something completely different that doesn't like go with what I said before. But it's kind of just so much energy coming in when I open myself up, and I really kind of work like this. I'm getting this motion right here. Lots of heart space stuff going on. Unclearing, opening. I'm getting, even with the sacred heart, and I am getting right now, I'm gonna put this down. There's been a lot of clearing going on, clearing and unblocking. I went through something like this, and I talked to Ryan about it. He's been sending me amazing codes to really kind of combat this I've been going through, where I'm getting blocked. I'm going through kind of up and down triggers, and he's been amazing at sending me things to really kind of help even ground myself. But we are purging a lot, getting rid of just excess stuff, like kind of like gunk in our aura or whatever. And that's what we're kind of really going through right now, as well as upgrading and getting downloads like crazy. So I hope that these codes helped you. They are going to kind of cover a little of everything, unblocking. As they were coming through, I could feel just, and I get the word shine. I just kind of like taking that dullness off your aura, off your chakras, unblocking, clearing, and that's what this is all about, and that's what we're like continuously doing right now. So also, yes, when I began to come on, I knew that this was going to also cover more of those pop blocks that I talk about, and this is with any downloads or activations that we get. A lot of codes that I bring through are just helping to adjust what has already came to you. So more kind of like clicking it into place, like popping it into place, locking it into place. And that's why I call it a pop lock, because that's what my guides kind of tell me what it's called when they bring it through. It's like a pop lock. So a lot of the codes that I speak are just doing that as I'm talking and telling you what I see, kind of just adjusting things for you. So I hope that these helped. I hope that you're all having a wonderful time, just kind of getting back to the earth and outside. I know so many people are outside more than they've ever been because of this quarantine, because we're kind of stuck here. So I hope that's going well for you, and I hope that you're okay and that you're healthy and you're doing good. So much love to you and many blessings, and thank you so much. Feel free to like and share and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.